Okay, I want to do a real quick little demo on how to utilize this data and automate all kinds of different functionalities with it. So, from a real high level, we have two different primary kinds of data. One is our website pixel data, and those are anonymous website visitors that come to your website. They don't fill out a form or contact you or buy anything. We're able to resolve their identity and up to 60 different pieces of data about them. So, who they work for, their credit rating, where they live, phone numbers, all kinds of data about them. And then our second kind of data is our in-market high intent audiences. So these are audiences with the full identity resolution of people that are in market for whatever it is that you sell. So we develop those audiences based on keywords that people might be searching, websites they're visiting, videos they're watching, questions that they're asking, maybe on social media, competitors even that they're looking at, etc. We have multiple different models for doing that. But the data comes down to a spreadsheet, right? A feed of data. And so with that, we can connect what's called a webhook to our platform. Webhook is just it's a key basically to the data. It takes about 2 minutes to set up. Once that's done, you can put that into any platform like Zapier. This particular one is Make. Another one's called Boost. Lots of different providers for that. But once the webhook is in place, then you can do all kinds of different things with it. So for this purposes of this demo here, we've got the webhook. It is the data is coming in, and we're sending that over here to a router. In between that, we've also developed a little filter to filter out only the kinds of contacts we want, people in a specific zip code, particular job titles, income levels, and so forth. After it is in the router, then we are then passing that over to, on one arm here, an email validation tool to make sure that that email box is valid, they are checking it and that it does work, that it's not a spoof. We're also passing that over to a HubSpot CRM, and we're writing a backup copy to our Google Sheet. Now, in between these, we have little filters. You see these little icons here with the wrench. And by the way, we do all this for you. This is a no-code implementation, super, super easy, but we don't expect you to do this. So we've got filters that are in there that give us particular conditions, so we only want to contact certain people. So with that said, there's the email validation. After that's been validated, we're passing this over to a custom audience on the Google Ads platform. We're driving leads from Google Ads, and we want to match these particular people as both a behavioral and a direct target to a Google Ads campaign. That helps to train the algorithm and show our ads to the people that we want to show them to, that we've qualified outside of Google. In addition to that, after HubSpot, we're passing this over to Smart Lead, which is an email marketing platform. Very, very cool stuff. Check it out. After that, we are sending it over to Send SMS that will then validate the phone number and then send out a text message. Again, based on the filters that we have here, so that we're reaching out to the right people. We're then going to pass it over to Kixie, which is a cold calling platforms for call centers and sales teams, things like that. And then feeding here from the Google Customer Match, we are setting up a custom Calendly link that can then be sent over to their LinkedIn campaign. We can look them up, follow them up on LinkedIn, and maybe send them a Calendly invite to set up an appointment with us. This is all theoretical. There are several thousand different options that can be done with this stuff. But just to give you an example, here's 1,100 different applications in here. So you got different CRMs, you got, SMS Beehive. Instantly is a great platform as well. Task, Google Cloud, on and on and on. CRMs, marketing tools, analytic tools, Marketo, on and on and on. So there's literally any platform that you would want to connect to, you can, utilizing one of these webhooks. This is just a real high level example, but this is what you can do with this data. So as a visitor comes in, you can run through all of these sequences, validate them, remarket to them, put them into a CRM, call them, back it up to have your sales team maybe check out the Google Sheets, and so forth. And that's just literally the tip of the iceberg. So let us know what kind of specific questions that you have. But this, I think, is a pretty good kind of high level overview of what can be done with this kind of data. It is amazing, and we look forward to talking to you. Thank you.